Hi guys, this is Chris Mencola with the Mencola Group over at West USA Realty. And today I'm going to be doing a quick market update. And we're going to be looking at where we are right now. And I wanted to kind of look at a streamlined look at a few things from this year compared to last year due to the pandemic and kind of where we are, because a lot of people are wondering what's going on with COVID and everything in the real estate market. So in the Phoenix area, we're looking at 50 days closed as far as days on market, 50 days. What that's meaning right now with the current supply of homes and inventory is that we have 0.91 month supply. That means if we have under a month supply, so if nothing else listed for sale during the next month or so, or that 0.91% of a month supply, all the homes would be sold and there wouldn't be any left. So we are in great need for homes to sell. Homes are selling quickly, especially under $500,000 in the Phoenix area. And if you're thinking about selling, now is a great time to do it. So a couple other things to point out here on this current chart is that the average sales price is $396,000 plus. So that's obviously going up in a big way, and we're looking at 98.57% list price to sales price ratio. So almost 100% of what's price being listed is what it's being sold for. And we're seeing in a lot of cases, especially under $500,000 or $400,000, multiple offers, especially under 4 and 3, we're seeing, 20 offers on a weekend, people putting offers in on a home. So, it's again, great time to sell your home. It's certainly a seller's market from that standpoint, and from the standpoint of where interest rates are right now. But let's look at something else real quick first, and that is that about 5% of, we're about 5% off from last year as far as closings go. So not a dramatic difference there. And you can look at the chart for more details. So from last year to this time, last year to now, July to July, we're looking at for this week, we're looking at only a 5% difference in closings, the number of closings. So not the end of the world there. We're also looking at 68% of the inventory from where we were last year of total inventory. That's all the way up into luxury market and everything included. About 70 to 80% of that inventory is going to be under $500,000. Okay, so just to give you an idea, under 500,000. Usually our luxury market's over 500 in the Phoenix area. Although now that's ticking up with prices going up, but the price increase from last July to now, this week, has only been, well, not only, but it's been 9.16%, which is great, but not crazy, okay? Nothing that we haven't seen over the last, 7-8 years, since, 2011, 2012 to 2020. So 9.16% price increase. So people are gaining equity, that's for sure. So that's always a good thing. From last year to this year, we're seeing, on average, the average interest rate, we've seen about a 1% drop. So last year we were like in the low 4s at this time. Now we're looking at the low 3s, and again, that's just the average. So we've got rates right now all the way down to for conventional 2.5 or lower, even below 2%, depending on which terms you're going with. And VA, same thing, down in the low 2s. So it's a great time to buy from that standpoint. And just to give you an example of that, and kind of like the cost of where we are now compared to last year, prices have gone up that 9.16%. But let's take just a kind of a real easy example here. If a home was $103,000, okay, just as an example, if you put 3% down, which is going to put you at about $100,000 principal and interest, that means from year over year you're going to save on, because of that interest rate, $43 a month, or you could purchase $8,800 more in a home. So it's, from that standpoint, when you look at it and kind of drive all those numbers down, even though prices keep going up, the interest rate has dropped. So right now, if you're interested in buying a home and you're not, or you may be thinking about maybe I should invest in a second home or a rental home, and gain equity there and rent there. If you're not, I don't know why, because it's a great time to do that. From this standpoint of the interest rates dropping, even though prices continue to go up. Arizona is one of the hottest markets as far as inbound, moves. People are moving here from, all over the place, California, up in the northern states, from all over the place because of low taxes, great economy, lots of jobs, and housing prices are still affordable here. And, it's a great market. Again, we're seeing, there has been, lower inventory than we like to see. This time last year, we were going to be, probably closer to 2 or over 2 months supply. So, there's definitely that aspect of it, but prices continue to go up. And this is going to be the biggest difference between 2008 back during the crash to now is the inventory so low. Whereas then there was a lot of inventory, builders were overbuilding, had of schedule, and a lot of them went out of business. Right now, the builders can't build them fast enough. I'm always, trying to, look for the newest spec home that's ready to go for people to move into, and, always trying to create opportunities for our buyers to look for homes, that we can put on the market for them, or give them a heads up ahead of time that maybe we can just, get it done quicker that way right off the bat with a new listing that we're going to have. But if you're thinking about selling your home right now, it's a great time. And if you're thinking about buying, it's a great time here in the Phoenix area. If you have any other questions, reach out to us. We can certainly send you more detailed information. Also, if you're subscribing to this through our email list, you'll see a video down below and extra charts with all the information and a little bit more detail on breaking down these numbers. So if you have any other questions, reach out to us. We'd love to help you buy or sell real estate, or with interest rates being so low, you could also refinance or cash out refi right now. We could certainly help you with that too. Hope to see you soon. We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.